Here manager Lee Allinson after a 2-0 win after Needham Market. Lee, what would your assessment of the game be?
A little bit flat. I felt we started the game quite well, and yeah, the whole sort of evening was a little bit flat. When I just think it was difficult because at the sort of 7:15 we found out that Solomon tonight had a car crash, quite a bad one, through the winding roads. To be fair to the kid, he's left his car. My missus has gone and picked him up and he's got here for 7:25. He's put his kit on and again the kid was outstanding. But you know, that sets a little bit back because we couldn't do the team talk properly, the warm-up wasn't done properly. But having said that, I felt we started the game really well. We knew what a good attacking threat that Needham were. But there was just nothing in the game. I spoke to the boys at half-time about creating your own atmosphere. You know, we're in the playoffs and you've got to be on it every single week. Again, come out the second half, didn't start great, but then ended up getting a goal out of nothing. Bradley again at the back post. And then we had a little bit of a lapse, I felt, defensively. We wasn't great tonight. I felt we wanted to fight the big man. He's missed a glorious chance. First time we've been opened up all season, really. Donks has had to come to our rescue a few times tonight, which is obviously the first time in a few games he's had to do that. And it was just a strange game. And then obviously Bradley's nicked one at the last sort of 10 minutes. You know, again, disappointing that I think the lad deserves his red card. I don't want to see anyone get sent off, but when my lad's sitting in the change rooms with his ankle in shreds, blood everywhere, the lad's left the ground, our lad's tackled hard. But you know, I don't want to see anyone get sent off, but we need a little bit of protection here. That was one on Saturday, one tonight, and at some point someone's going to get their leg broken. These boys have to go to work tomorrow morning. And I don't like, as I say, I'll say it again, I don't want to see anyone get sent off, but we do need a little bit of protection out there.
Again, having played essentially 3 games in a week, was there any concern that it would have the same effect as it did on us as last week?
That was a little bit of a feeling, but I felt that we wasn't like that. I felt we worked harder tonight than we did last week. We just weren't, I don't know, it was just not sort of no atmosphere in the whole ground really. But as I say, these are the games you have to win if you want to make playoffs. And you know, I felt Needham were a very good side, a real attacking threat, got some real good players. I know they had 1 or 2 missing tonight as well. But it was important that we overcome it. We've stood firm, and obviously we've got the 3 points in the end, which I'm delighted about.
What do you think we had to be cautious of coming into the game, and how do you think we contain these threats?
Well, I watched them against Royston, Brett watched them against Kettering, and we know how good they are going forward, especially when they brought the boy on Ingram. They've actually gone to a 4 up front. They were a real threat, and it was just about not leaving spaces in behind us. They remind me a little bit of Leiston, the way they attack and the way they can pass and move the ball. They're a really good side, Needham Market. There's a reason why they're up there. They don't lose many games. They've gone to a lot of away games this year and won. So it's very important we didn't leave gaps behind us, which we didn't really all night. Just a couple of errors that they've got chances from, which we need to stop them errors as quickly as we can because we go into another really hard game on Saturday.
You decided to field the same team as last game. Was that an easy decision for you?
Yeah, listen, I made some changes last week. Some of them were warranted and some of them we didn't want Tommy to get another yellow card, which mainly he got booked and missed tonight. And Jordan come in, I thought Jordan said to you last week, Jordan had a solid debut. But I just felt, you know, it's right to play the same side as Saturday. You know, we nearly lost Solomon, as I said, but again, Clarkie's pulled out a tight hamstring tonight. Tommy's taken a knock on the knee, so may have to make some changes again on Saturday.
Brilliant, thank you.
No problem, thank you, mate.